You will pay full price for eSHOP games.
No. It's not true. That's impossible.
Hey everyone, and welcome back for an under $5 eShop deals video, where we take a look at some of the best games currently on sale, all the while staying under a budget of only $5. And today's list is a really great list of games, with genres that we don't normally see at the under $5 price point, like open world games or 3D action games. And make sure you don't only check out the featured section, because the Sizzle reel also has some really great options. Now, just before we jump into those, a quick reminder for anyone who might be new here to the channel. About halfway through the video, I'll be giving away a $10 eShop gift card. If you want to participate in that giveaway, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel and drop a comment down below, then check out the next video to see if you won. Also, if you missed out on last week's great deals, I'll be linking the video down below, because a lot of those deals are still running today, and I just don't go over them 2 videos in a row. Now remember, if you want to help support the channel, hit that like button and subscribe if you aren't already. So our first really amazing deal for today is Saints Row, the big purple package that is now 85% off, only $4.49, and will be running till February 19th. Now this is a bundle that combines Saints Row the Third, the full package, and Saints Row 4 Re-Elected. And both of these games are some really great third-person 3D action games set in a sandbox environment. And personally, if you're looking for over-the-top, really fun action with a very edgy sense of humor, these games are going to be amazing pickups for you. With, for some people, even the 4th installment in the series totally going off the rails, giving your characters superpowers and fighting off an alien invasion as the President of the United States. And trust me, getting both these games combined into one bundle at under $5 is actually pretty unbelievable. Now, for those of you who might already have one of the 2 installments, by the way, both games are also separately on sale at 80% off and $3.99 a piece, so you can still pick up the missing one if you've already picked up one of the 2 installments. But one thing is certain, for open world action fans, I really don't think you can beat this bundle at this price. Now, our next great deal for today is going to be on Astebreed, that is 80% off, $3.99, and this one will be running till February 23rd. Now, this game is a visually striking shoot 'em up that combines classic arcade shooter elements with 3D graphics. And in the game, you'll be controlling a powerful mech that's not only capable of ranged attacks, but also melee attacks. And just as you would expect from a really good shoot 'em up, you'll be navigating through intense, fast-paced levels. Now, the game really does distinguish itself with its dynamic camera angles and the fact that it constantly switches between top-down, side-scrolling, but also 3D perspectives. This really keeps you on your toes and adds a unique depth to the traditional shmup gameplay. Now, if we're looking at difficulty, I would place this as a mid-ranged shoot 'em up, so it can be approachable for new players, but nonetheless will still offer a decent challenge for veterans as well. One thing is sure, at this price, it's a great pickup for shoot 'em up fans. Now, our next game for today is going to be Windbound, that is now 90% off, $1.99, and this one will be running till February 19th. Now, Windbound is a survival adventure game that really emphasizes exploration, crafting, but also sailing. Now, you'll be taking on the role of Kara, a warrior that's stranded on a mysterious island, and you need to basically navigate through different islands to ensure your survival. The gameplay really is an interesting loop of gathering resources, crafting tools and weapons, and then eventually building a boat to sail between the different islands. Now, each island is procedurally generated, offering unique landscapes, but it also makes it a sort of grab bag, with some islands feeling slightly uninteresting. However, overall, the visual beauty and the enticing gameplay really does generally pull everything together into a very compelling gameplay experience. And for those of you that are maybe worried because we mentioned survival games on the difficulty front, well, the good news is that there are 2 different difficulty levels. One focusing on the story and being a lot less penalizing if you do end up dying. So for those of you looking for an interesting survival experience, it's really hard to beat this one at only $2. So now it's time to take a quick break and announce the winner of today's $10 eShop gift card. And our winner for today is going to be BW899804, who said, Blazing Chrome looks like a great game. And I can promise you, if you're into Contra-like run-and-gun shooters, it is definitely an amazing game. So now all you need to do to claim your $10 eShop gift card is reach out to me in my pinned comment down below. So now if we jump straight back into our deals, our next one is going to be a great bundle of games with Metro Redux now being 85% off, $4.49. This one once again running till February 19th. Now this is yet again a bundle of 2 games, however this time it's post-apocalyptic first-person shooters, Metro 2033 and Metro Last Light. Now both these games are really known for offering great FPS experiences that also focus on atmospheric storytelling, stealth gameplay, but also survival horror elements. You basically have to navigate the dark mutant-infested tunnels of the Metro while managing scarce resources like ammunition and air filters. Now, although there are various gameplay difficulties which will affect the overall approach, they generally emphasize a balance between combat, exploration, and also, as mentioned earlier, stealth. The game also generally offers you multiple different ways to approach every single situation. But that's not only the good news. Both these games are the Redux versions, which offer improved graphics, AI, and also overall gameplay enhancements from the original releases. Now once again, just in case you already have one of these 2 titles, they are also separately on sale. However, you really can't beat the bundle price for this week. And yet again, if you're a fan of FPS or survival horror, this is like a must-have game, especially at under $5. Now our next game for today is going to be LEGO Builder's Journey. That is 75% off, $4.99. This one running till February 13th. Now this game is an atmospheric puzzle adventure game that really does deviate from the typical action-oriented LEGO titles. And it rather focuses on storytelling through diorama-style levels where players need to solve puzzles by creatively building with LEGO bricks. The gameplay really does encourage a more contemplative and experimental approach, encouraging you to think outside the box to be able to progress. Each level also really does a good job of presenting a unique challenge that will require you to manipulate the environment and construct solutions. All this while at the same time offering a heartwarming narrative about a child and parent that are embarking on a journey together. This was a really surprising and interesting release in the LEGO series, and now once again at under $5 is definitely worth a try. Now next on today's list of great deals, we have Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus R that is 75% off, $3.74, and this one running till February 15th. Now if you're unfamiliar with this game, it is basically a critically acclaimed 2D fighting game known for its fast-paced action, intricate combo systems, and vibrant anime-style graphics. One of its best features is really that it offers a diverse roster of characters, each with their unique fighting styles, special moves, and elaborate instant kill techniques. I do want to give a warning, the gameplay is deep and does require a lot of precision. However, if you put the time in, it also offers a really great and rewarding experience. And if you're looking for online competitive play, it is one that has a pretty high skill ceiling. However, it also includes various modes such as story, survival, and versus if you're looking for some local co-op. But if you're looking for a cheap way to get into one of the best 2D fighting gaming series out there, this can be a really nice door for entry, and you know what? You'll be ready for the next newer release. Now next, we have Tyrant's Blessing that is now 90% off, $1.99, and this one running till February 21st. Now this game is a tactical strategy roguelike that is set on the island of Tiberia, which has unfortunately been overrun by a tyrant and his undead army. Now the gameplay here focuses on turn-based combat where you really need to carefully plan your moves to use each character's unique abilities and your team of heroes to defeat the enemies. It really is a game that emphasizes strategic positioning, resource management, and the use of environmental elements to gain an advantage in battle. A quick reference point for anyone who might have played with it would be a medieval themed Into the Breach. Now permadeath is definitely a key feature here that really adds weight to each and every decision. Now there are also some really deep management systems like trying to manage your team's morale and injuries while striving to turn the tide against the tyrant's forces. But definitely if you're looking for an extremely cheap yet deep strategic game for this week, Tyrant's Blessing is going to be a great pick for you. So now it's time for today's Sizzle Reel of Deals that is really packed with other great options for this week. So we're now at the end of today's eShop deals video, but I want to hear from all of you. Let me know what games you're picking up in the comments down below. Also, I really have to give a huge shout out to my channel supporters. Their monthly support is so appreciated here at the channel, and you can always check out all their names on the end screen of the video. And don't forget, on the way out, if you did like the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you aren't already, click on the notification bell so you know when all my future content comes out. And as usual, I hope I'll see you in my next video.